from Summer, U.S. The case of the people versus Santa Claus. Mr. Claus and his lawyer await the interest of a judge who will review this case.
All rise.
We're supposed to rise.
The First Circuit Court is in session. The Honorable Judge Bookman presiding. Be seated. The case before us is People versus Santa Claus. Is the defendant present? Yes, I am, Your Honor. Is the defendant represented by counsel? Yes, he is, Your Honor. The bailiff will read the charges. The defendant is hereby accused of the following violations of state statutes. 1. Breaking and entering. 2. Cruelty to animals. 3. Violation of the Equal Rights Act. 4. Violation of the State Health Code on weight control. 5. Violation of the anti-smoking law. 6. Violation of the federal mail regulations. How does the defendant plead? Not guilty, Your Honor. Is the state ready to present its case?
Ready, Your Honor. We will dispense with any opening remarks for the jury, Your Honor, since it is December 24th and time is important to the jurors.
Proceed then. Call the next witness. Mr. Healthy, to the stand.
Mr. Healthy, will you state why your group, the State Office of Nutrition and Health, is disturbed by this man?
Just look at him. He's too fat. Being that overweight can cause heart trouble. He's a poor example to young people who assume that fat people are jolly and happy.
A soldier has to be fat. When he takes that long ride through the cold winter night, his extra fat keeps him warm. Yeah, then he goes home tired and has to sleep for a long time. Boy, I'll bet he's skinny when he wakes up in spring.
Orders. I'll not stand for such outbursts from the spectators. Orders.
As the judge tries to quiet the courtroom, the prosecuting attorney calls a detective to tell the jurors what breaking and entering is.
In your honor, this man quietly slips into house system chimneys. A clear case of breaking and entering in my book, Your Honor.
Wait! He never broke into any house. People do what my kids and I do. Hang stockings and leave out cookies and hot chocolate. So he's a guest, not a burglar.
Order. I've warned you before. If there's another outburst from this crowd, I'll have the courtroom cleared. Order, I say. Continue with your witness.
As a detective, are you aware of any cruelty to animals done by this man?
He cracks a whip at his reindeer.
Oh, come on, young man. I mean, I've heard he calls his deer by name. Now Daffy, now Vixen. He'd have to love them to call them by name.
But, Your Honor, even you can't deny that Santa violates the Equal Rights Act. After all, he brings dolls to girls and trucks to boys, strictly a born chauvinist.
Oh, no. Last year, my granddaughter Sally got a tractor for Christmas. Just what she had asked for. And my other granddaughter got a doll because she had wanted one. So, Madam Prosecutor, let's drop that charge. What's this? That the defendant has broken the anti-smoking law?
That, Your Honor, is obvious. Everyone knows Santa blows smoke around his head like a wreath.
Can't deny that, Your Honor.
No, and as for the last charge, you can't deny that you asked children to write to you, can you?
Your Honor, I object. The prosecuting attorney is badgering my client.
That's okay. I can handle this. Of course I asked kids to write to me. How else would I know to bring my little friends for Christmas? Ho, ho, ho.
You see, Your Honor, he admits it, but he gives children no specific address. Some letters are addressed to Santa Land, others to North Pole, and some merely to Santa Claus. And there are no zip codes on any of the letters. How are overworked postal workers to deliver such mail, Your Honor?
Order, Madam Prosecutor. Order in the court.
And he uses elf labor, pays less than the minimum wage, and he dares to come here dressed in velvet and fur. I repeat, fur.
As Santa Claus lights his pipe, blows the wreath of smoke around his nose, laughs, lays a finger next to his nose, and vanishes.
To the top of the wall, dash away.
The judge, jurors, prosecutor, and the attorneys look about in disbelief. At last, the judge speaks.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, thank you for your time. This case is dismissed for lack of evidence and lack of a defendant. Tired of being good before Christmas. I'm tired of eating spinach and corn. But Mother says Santa is watching right up until next Christmas morn. I hate being nice to my sister and sharing my very best toys. I'd rather be ugly and selfish and run around making loud noise. It's boring to help make the dinner. It's boring to put away clothes. It's boring to wash and dry dishes and always keep wiping my nose. And why do I have to say thank you? And may I? And yes ma'am, and please. I'd rather be known as a tough guy with an image just like Mr. Cheese. And then there's the issue of homework. I've done it without one complaint. My teacher's amazed at my effort. My parents are ready to faint. I want to rebel and be lazy and dye my hair purple and green. But then I get nothing for Christmas and be grounded until I'm 16. I'm trying my best to be pleasant. I'm trying to do what I should. But if Christmas doesn't hurry and get here, I'll freak out from being so good.
Cowboy's Christmas Carol. Odd third I know.
I ain't much good at praying, and you may not know me, Lord. I ain't much seen in churches where they preach thy holy word. But you may have observed me out here on the lonely plains, looking after cattle, feeling thankful when it rains. Admiring thy great handiwork, the miracle of grass, aware of thy kind spirit in the way it comes to pass. The highwayman on horseback and the livestock that we tend can look up at the stars at night and know we've got a friend. So here's old Christmas coming on, reminding us again of him whose coming brought goodwill into the hearts of men. A cowboy ain't no preacher, Lord, but if you'll hear my prayer, I'll ask that goodness we have got for all men everywhere. Don't let no hearts be bitter, Lord. Don't let no child be cold. Make easy beds for them that's sick and them that's weak and old. Let kindness bless the trail we ride, no matter what we're after, and sort of keep us on your side, in tears as well as laughter. I've seen old cows a-starving, and it ain't no happy sight. Please don't leave no one hungry, Lord, on thy good Christmas night. No man, no child, no woman, and no critter on 4 feet. I'll aim to do my best to help you find a truck to eat. I'm just a sinful cowpoke, Lord, ain't got no business praying, but still I hope you'll catch a word or two of what I'm saying. You speak of Merry Christmas,